We begin tonight with developments, or rather the lack of development, in the peace talks between the government and the National Democratic Front. The government has suspended back-channel talks with the communist rebels to give way for a review of all signed agreements between the two parties. News 5's Maricel Halili with the story.
The Philippine government has suspended all back-channel talks with the Communist Party of the Philippines. Presidential spokesperson Harry Roque says this is to give way to a 3-month review of the agreements on peace talks between the two parties. Even the president himself has expressed his intentions to personally review the matter.
Kinukumpirma po natin na sinuspinde ng pamahalaan ng Pilipinas ang lahat ng back-channel talks sa National Democratic Front habang niriripaso po sa loob ng 3 buwan ang lahat ng pinirmahang kasunduan na may kinalaman sa usaping pangkapayapaan.
In his interview in the Public Affairs show The Chiefs over One News on Wednesday, CPP founder Joe Masison said both parties agreed to push through with the peace talks. Malacanang has confirmed their intentions to do so. It's just that the panel needs more time to consult other stakeholders on the matter. In his speech in Cabatuan, Iloilo on Wednesday evening, President Duterte even reiterated his invitation to Sison to come back to the Philippines for the negotiation.
He wants to come home, but he does not want to come home. So what do you want? You want to overthrow my government and the existing establishment. So you come here and talk. Tayo mag-usap.
Sison gives his assurance that he will return to Manila if certain conditions will be met.
I'm determined to go back to my homeland. The original plan was for me to be there in August on the assumption that the comprehensive agreement on social and economic reforms shall have been completed and mutually approved by the two sides.
I do not know what authority he has to bind the Philippine government. So I guess consider all the declarations of Joe Masison as his personal declaration.
Malacanang has earlier insisted that peace talks must be done here in the Philippines, but Sison's camp has been very firm in asserting that it should be held in a neutral ground.